Hi, so today we're going to talk about COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary disorder, breathing disorder, very common in smokers or ex-smokers, also quite common in asthmatics as well. And one of the things I want to talk to you about is some acupressure to get a little bit of relief. Now, they may need an extra person to help with this. I'm going to attempt to do this on myself to show you. So we're going to use a few tools this time. So I am going to use a few different tools. Let's start with the media. Oil. I use a massage oil. Now you can go and buy massage oil, but you can also use baby oil. And if all else fails, you can actually even use cooking oil. Olive oil is one of the best for this particular type. The other thing you can use is a wax-based product, and I would recommend anything with menthol. So a good Vicks, this is Tiger Balm White that we use, but a good Vicks would be good as well. And the next thing you're going to use is some gua sha tools. Now, some people have things like this. This is just a gua sha tool standard, but you may have the jade version of it. If all else fails, you can use one of these, which is nothing more than a Chinese soup spoon. Fantastic. Make sure you wash it before you use it to eat. And if all else fails, you can use a jar lid with a very thin beveled edge. Must be a rounded beveled edge. Okay, so how are we going to use these tools? 1 second. So I'm going to take my soup spoon. I've oiled the base of my foot. Hello. And we are going to work this portion, scraping down. So we're only dealing with the top portion of the foot between the toes and this portion here. So all of this is going to be ignored. We want to be going around this side here and really focus on this area here. This is your bronchioles. Here is the inner portion of your lung and your alveoli, which is the outer portion, and go all the way. This bit actually helps with the shoulder pains they often struggle with. And you want to have firm pressure, and you'll feel it moving. Now, this is a form of reflexology, but also onto acupoints as well. We use this in dong acupuncture to help open up the chest, using down here. So we want to focus in between the big toe and the little toe and down. And if we use a different tool to show you, so if you're going to use this tool, you scrape like this, up, up and away, because we want it to come. And this is where the menthol-based waxes will work very well, because the mentholated gets into here as well. We'd recommend doing this in the morning or in the evening, probably twice a day, to give your basis some good news. And if we're going to do it on the hands, you can do it on the hand points. It's around the thumb joint here. So it's like a direct mirror. And you want to be doing it all the way along here. And remember, pushing it out towards the thumb. So you're working this area here. So it's that whole thumb pad. This has been Thoughts with Points. If you're struggling with COPD, Vicks and some sort of Chinese soup spoon, do some gua sha. Take care.